Hi, welcome to the first in our video series about fitness. I want to start with posture. Let's just take a look at this thing for a second. Most people don't have that much time to train. Let's say that the average person has 4 to 6 hours in a week to actually do their training. This leaves multiple hours for them to do other things. Now, we're in our body for 24 hours in a day, keeping in mind that posture and its importance means that we, while we're standing, are still active and engaged in supporting our structure, or we're some ways leaning up against it. And I think this is a bad habit that people get into. So let's exercise alignment and what alignment is. So it's really getting the muscles to be active around the sweet spot of the joint. So if the hips are the center part of the body, or just below the center part of the body, let's figure out a way to get the hips underneath the shoulders and as well someplace up over top of the feet. So feeling the weight in your whole foot as an example, and then in the next step, letting your knees be just slightly bent, not locked out backwards, but just slightly bent. If the hips are aligned, the glutes or the butt can be just a little bit engaged, as well as the quadriceps are just a little bit engaged. The abdominals can be about 30% or so engaged, and if you reach around to the back or your spinal erectors don't have to be fully engaged. So it's a matter of distributing the effort as far as the lower body is concerned. Now, if shoulders are packed somewhat, which means that they're not your shoulder blades are not falling over or off of your back, and your neck isn't forward, okay? We are carrying a significant amount of weight at the top part of our body, and the fact that our skull is quite big. So keeping alignment just in standing is an important factor. And how many people lean up against their hip flexors, lean up against their IT band or their hip, let their neck protract forward, perhaps slouching and letting the shoulders roll off the front of their back while standing and or in a seated position. So keeping this in mind through all of the times that you are standing or walking is being somewhat elongated from the head upwards. Your muscles are then active. This is my tip to you as far as posture is concerned, and we'll do part 2 as how posture fits into exercise and activity. Thank you.